Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is the series saw the charismatic combination of Steve Martin and Martin Short paired up with Selena Gomez, not to mention a stellar cast of oddball characters played by stars including Nathan Lane, Aaron Dominguez, Amy Ryan, Tina Fey, Davine Joy Randolph and James Cavily. The first season followed a group of neighbors in the prestigious Arconia building in New York City, who began investigating the murder of another resident by launching a podcast titled Only Murders in the Building after listening to one too many murder podcasts themselves. Of course, Charles Hayden Savage, Martin, Oliver Putnam, Short, and Mabel Mora, Gomez, found themselves entwined in the murder mystery in more ways than one. In the second season there's more than one mystery to resolve, and thankfully us Aussies will be able to keep up with the shenanigans in real time, as the episodes drop at the same time as the US on Disney+. What happened at the end of Season 1? In the end, the murder of Tim Kono, Julian City, appeared to be all wrapped up as Jan, Amy Ryan, confessed and the trio helped the detectives close the case. Tim's involvement in helping Teddy, Nathan Lane, and Theo, James Cavily, cover up the tragic death of Zoe, Olivia Rice, years earlier also appeared to be resolved. To some extent, but, as they were celebrating, Mabel went downstairs to get more champagne and the guys received a mysterious text telling them to leave the Arconian immediately. In the final scenes, Charles and Oliver ran down to Mabel's apartment to find her crouched over the body of Arconia board president Bunny Folger, Uma Helga. All three were led away from the scene in handcuffs. The scene had been foreshadowed at the very start of the series, though it wasn't until the final moments that we understood the significance of the tie-dye hoodie, now considered merch by fans of the podcast, and that the body belonged to Bunny. We also saw that the cutthroat famous podcaster Cinda Canning, played expertly by Tina Fey, had launched her own counter-podcast, called Only Murderers in the Building, to investigate the trio in the aftermath of Bunny's death. What do we know about Season 2? The official line from Disney reads, following the shocking death of Arconia board president Bunny Folger, Charles, Oliver and Mabel race to unmask her killer. However, 3 unfortunate complications ensue. The trio is publicly implicated in Bunny's homicide. They are now the subjects of a competing podcast by Cinda Canning, and they have to deal with a bunch of New York neighbors, who all think they committed murder. New York City. Who doesn't want to become the talk of the town here? Asks Charles in the first teaser. We've been warned not to speak out, says Oliver, but we hear it only murders in the building. We will not be going quietly, adds Mabel. In photos obtained from the New York City set, Gomez could be seen filming scenes at a courthouse, emerging to a crowd of fake photographers with the bloody tie-dye hoodie in a Ziploc bag. She was also seen on set with Cavily, hinting that Theo will be involved in the trio's schemes in the second season. Along with the plot teaser, there's also the addition of new cast members. Amy Schumer, Cara Delevingne, Michael Rappaport and Shirley MacLaine have all signed on to new guest roles. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.